And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of my, I guess, foray into Bannerlord 1.3. I'm doing something rare today. I'm actually releasing 2 videos, and that's because the montage of my guy getting our new companions geared up and ready to go for fights with actual Battanian armies took a whole hour. So I'm going to release that video as well as this video that I'm recording right here, which is going to be all action. We're going to go actually do the fighting now. So the first video, as long as I remember to, I'm going to put chapter markers in to kind of make it easier to navigate, and you can get an idea. You know, if you don't want to watch the whole hour, if you're somebody that just wants a general idea of how we got geared up and what that looked like, and some of my explanation and the different talents I go over and stuff like that for the companions, perks and stuff, then that's available. But here we are all action. We are now ready to go. So we're going to come up here to Morhig with the intent of raiding it. This is really as a mercenary still. This is our first real foray into sustained combat with the enemy. Here's a guy right here.
What do you want, stranger? Who are you?
Well, we plan on killing you, so there's that. Okay, we are approaching evening time, so it could be a little bit of a dark battle if this game is doing what I suspect, which is going up dynamically off of what time of day it is whenever it comes to the lighting on the map. But I've also kicked up my exposure quite a lot to try and deal with some of that.
Soldiers! Move! Form a shield! Form a line! Footmen! Forward! Shields up side by side! Move! Spread the horses! Make a wedge!
Okay. Let's start out by seeing if they're coming towards us. They are not. As expected, since we are the aggressor and they are the smaller force, they are going to line up in a defensive position. So what we're going to do is we're going to march towards them incrementally. Got a nice hill right in front of us here.
Move out! Move! Forward! Move!
So we'll bring everybody up this way.
Cavalry! Escape! You heard that! Change formation! Arrows! Get moving!
Okay, with all these guys getting into position, I'll go ahead and peek my head up over the mountaintop, hilltop. About 225, let's call it yards. I'm an American, I'll say that. I think I'm gonna want to line up. Well, I don't know. I actually kind of like the idea of attacking from this flank over here. There's a little bit of a clearing. They seem to be protected by that berm, though. That means I would come up over the berm and get silhouetted. I don't like that idea at all. Calm down. All right. Got a road here. I think it would be pretty hard. Oh yeah, they're starting to shoot. How far are we? 180. Okay. So about 200 meters.
Soldiers! Move out! Soldiers! Forward! Move, man! Move! Soldiers! Riders! Move! Warriors! Move!
Now they're gonna adjust. But I think this is the vector I want to approach on. Now, I've mentioned before, I'm having a heck of a time getting my approach right. These 4 cav are coming. No, they're not. And it comes down to being able to micromanage 2 infantry groups that are moving at different rates of speed. While doing everything else also.
Shields forward! Infantry! Move out! Move forth! Bows down!
We haven't hit anybody yet, so I don't want them wasting their shots. Okay, they're firing at us. We're really close to being in range then. I want to say 150 yards. That's where I want my crossbolts.
Arrows! Get moving!
Right here.
Good man, move!
Oh, look, we got a Vulgaire in here, so I need to readdress my my split. Got a couple Vulgaires.
Pick your targets! Infantry up! Pulse after me!
All right, let's do this. Oh. Ah, damn it. What are you guys doing? That's a weird... Well, I know what happened there. There's a way to get them to focus on a certain group. Not sure,
Soldiers!
Yeah.
Leave no one breathing!
Okay, now did that break them out of shield formation?
Good man! Raise your shield and cut them down! Cavalry! Get them!
Oh, it's over. Okay, how'd we do? We lost 1 soldier, a spearman, and two Vulgaires were wounded. We'll take him prisoner. I'm playing kind of like an honorable chivalric playthrough, or with Vlandia. When I play as the Battanians, I like being a cutthroat. I kill everybody. Prisoners. Okay, Davlin got hurt. I need more swordsmen. Excellent. Got 4 sergeants. Okay. Hey, look at that. That horse armor is better. I'll take it. Just really going through this pretty quick, guys, because I don't want to spend a ton of time. It says 13 armor, but not 13 and 6 loses to 14 and 7. Okay. Bellowsworth is good to go. Ellie. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's close, but no go. 6 and 13 versus... That's better. So she'll get this. Okay. And then Davelin. These are both tier 5. I like the higher swing speed of the one I've got. 10 and 7 versus 15 and 0. Is better. 17 beats 15. Okay. Large bag of simple javelins. Oh, they're not as good though. So no thank you. Fish harpoon. Okay, looks like everything else is... We'll just take the loot. Okay. We will foray back to Penkinnock. Pick up any recruit. Well, no. Because those are Battanian recruits. What's this? Oh, okay, yeah. A courier. We accept. 2,000. I'm not going to be able to catch this guy before he joins in over here, and this doesn't look like a winning fight. Oh, come on, man. Yeah. Our army just lost. A bunch of people got taken prisoner. Ransom, how much was that? 827 gold. And then trade for another 10,000. That's nice. So we're up to 53k. You know, we should go get another shop. We should go here. I think Jacqueline is where I could buy a brewery. This will also afford us the opportunity to recruit. We can get 3. All foot soldiers. That's who's dying. I don't know if I could take them on or not. Probably not. Let's see if we could get these guys, though. They're all good.
I think your luck has run out.
Ah, darn it. I didn't expect that, man. Okay. They're going to aggress us. And I'm going to try and make them really regret that decision. Let's... 20... All right. 1 here. 2 here. 3 here. Too dense. Too wide. Come on. That looks right. Okay, they are in fact moving towards us.
Infantry, make a shield wall! Change formation!
My Vulgaires are protecting the right, so my Cav needs to protect the left. 15 and 15, okay. Got movement. We're starting to land shots. Looters. Remain patient. We're going to play defensively. Cav is collapsing in.
Arrows! Stand fast!
Here they come.
Yeah!
I got hit, they got hit.
Cavalry! Get 'em hell!
Ah, darn. Whew. Nice.
Infantry at the footman attack!
Okay, well, we did take some losses. Let's see what the damage was. Attacker side defender. I did lose 8 guys. 2 knights, 1 crossbowman, 1 recruit, 2 sharpshooters, and 2 vulgaires. You know, that's just not god-awful. Banner Knights had 36 kills, sharpshooters had 119. We just chewed them up. You're my prisoner. I was tempted. Okay, footmen. Upgrade. Everybody got hurt here. More Vlandian swordsmen. Crossbowmen. And 2 banner knights. Nice. Nice. Okay, that puts me at 16 sergeants. 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's a total of 20 as long as they survive. We can start dumping back into pikemen and vulgaires. Okay, hit done. Yes. I'm not really even too concerned. Oh, that looks really nice. 690 hit points. Tier 3. I suppose it is better. It's big, though. That's alright. We'll take it anyway. Okay. Anything... Well, that's better. I'm glad I took a look, man. What was this? 63. Bent Knight Brace. Knight Lance. Okay. Scanning through here. This is better than what he's got. Eight armor. 25 body armor. What do we got here? 16 and 25. What is that, guys? That's going to be 11. 6, 7, 8, 9. About 91, if I'm right. 17 plus another 7 is going to be 24. What? 91? Where did I get 91 from? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 17 plus, let's call it 10, is going to be 27, plus another 6 is going to be 33. So this is better. That took a lot of figuring on my part. Heavy bolts. Yes, we want these. Okay. 3, 5, 18. 1 pierce, 18. Why are they considered higher tier if they're lower in pierce damage? I don't understand that, guys. They're very lightweight. Still, I don't know about that. Okay. These are better. 10, 19, that's not better. Okay. These are better. Next. Same. Not as good. Okay. There's a better helmet. Now you look like a proper Vulgier. You seem to be better. That's a couch lance instead of a brace, though. I would rather have a brace for her. Okay, moving on to Davelin. Is there any upgrades here? These are better. So everybody kind of got their gloves upgraded. This is a better shield. A better helmet. Better looking, too. What is that, two-hander? No, it's just a really slow one-hander. Masterwork short sword. Weapon swing speed of 105. Man, it says it's a weapon tier 3 compared to the other one's 5. I don't trust these weapon tiers. It's very short. Well, it does have a shield. This would be like a Roman-style sword. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and trust the tier rating on that one. You look like you could be better than what he's got. .98 swing speed. Weapon reach is 71. So that knightly arming sword has a really long reach. Weapon tier 2. What do we got here? Weapon tier 3. Getting thrown off by a lot of these green scores. Flat heater shield. Weapon tier 2. I was actually thinking about that for Eldrick. No. Okay. We're going to take the rest. Looks like we got an upgrade also. It was Bellows Breath. Okay, what are we going to do here? 4 bolts per quiver. 2 bolts per quiver to your troops. That sounds awfully tempting. 10% armor penetration. 5% armor penetration with crossbows. Gosh, man, these are both really good. Crossbolts already hit pretty hard, so I think I'm going to take Fletcher on that one. Where's my guy at? Okay. We will ransom prisoners. Another 45,000. Wow. Well, they say that they nerfed the heck out of equipment sales, but my gosh, I'm kind of making bank on it right now. You guys have recruits? I'm at, oh, look, we're up to 144. Well, probably should take everybody. And then we will, well, I want to go north for Cav. Want to recruit Cav. We were going to take a look at what towns they had. Mott, Allerston, and Cornad. Okay, here's Cornad, Hogs, Allerston, Olives. What was the other one? Mott. Also Olives. So I bought an olive press, right? Yes. Okay, so this did not have... I guess it was Provind that had the brewery that I was thinking to buy. Oh, mercenary contract up to 805. Workshop income is also doing quite well. Yeah, here we go. Vlandian Knight. I don't think I want the light cav. No. The Gallant I do, that's Noble Tree. Yes. Does it tell me in the tooltip? It does not. Tier 3. Okay. Gallant. The Squires are also Noble. I don't want the light cav. That gets me to 132. Whoa. No horseman can control a mount that is under attack from a dog. Refuse. What do we got here? As you pass through the village streets, a dog dashes out from among some spectators and bites at the heels of one of your Vlandian Knight's horses, panicking it. The mount rears and gallops down the street, trampling a vegetable vendor who was unable to get out of its way. She will probably walk with a limp hereafter, and her family demands compensation. No horseman can control a mount that is under attack from a dog. You brought your men into their village, and you must take responsibility. It's only 100 gold. Tell your Vlandian Knight that he can sort it out. We'll do the middle one. Check Veriksund. Gallant. gallant. And pick those 2 foot soldiers up. And we'll move on to Phrygian. And grab I guess I'll grab a couple crossbowmen. Okay, let's look at this. Maravan, Oraton, and Phrygian. Phrygian here provides flax. Oraton produces clay. I think we should get in on that. Oh, we have hardwood also. I can buy 2. I have 111,000. I should get the clay and the hardwood. Okay, we are going to wait here till sun comes up a little bit better and then walk around town. I promised that this would be all action. I didn't really anticipate this. I should have. We do want to get these things going. We got to re-up on our recruits. And we got to get our shops up and running. What do we have? Brewery, flax, and that's the potter, I'm sure. Yeah, pottery shop. So we're going to buy the, I don't know what it's called, a woolery, or it shouldn't be a woolery. A linen shop. We're going to buy these 2. Look, they did little things to kind of show you where the guys are that you need to talk to. I like that.
Peace to you, stranger.
26-2. Okay.
Well now, stranger. Peace to you.
Thank you. Linen weavery, okay. Okay, that still leaves me with 58k, man. I'm feeling real good about that. We are at 144 of 144. I want to buy some war horses now, if I can. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 crossbowmen now. And everything else can go towards melee. Do we need war mounts? I don't know. We are still short on XP also, but we potentially need 6 of them. Let's look at our inventory. We have 2. Okay, so I need 4 more war mounts. Trade. Noble. Expensive war mount. 940 still seems cheap and there's only 1. let's go ahead and avoid that. I think for Vlandia, the place to buy mounts is here at Karis. If we see any mercs on our way, we'll go ahead and engage. We need to train our troops. I'm enjoying this game, guys. I have been playing it rather routinely. And I'm at a point now where I don't know how much I want to play offline, because like feels like everything that I'm doing now should be recorded. Anybody have any idea when War Sales is going to come out? It said fall 2025, so we're there, but we're in the early parts, obviously. Trade. Okay, mount, war mount. There's only one, and it's more expensive. Mounts for Vlandia they do tend to be expensive, I think. Lagata. Looks like we've been able to hold on to Lagata here lately. How am I doing on food? 300 days worth. I haven't run into any other, Oh, wait. Rebels.
If you please, stop there. I would ask you for your name.
Man, you guys went full tribal, huh? Like, these are some angry dudes. Oh, this is the leader guy. Okay, we're gonna fight. I've got to go after them.
Infantry! Get moving! Warriors! Shield wall! Line up! Footmen! Move! Warriors! Form a shield! Form a line! Bowmen! Loose formation! Riders! You heard that? Change formation!
Alright. Go ahead and hit ready. Where are you guys at? Gotcha. Well, let's get across the river. That's kind of our first priority. They're not coming towards us.
Move out! Infantry! Move! Bowmen! Move! Horses! Get moving! Cavalry! Forward! You heard that, lad? Move! Yeah!
Oh, they're gonna set up on that hill back there. Okay, so we got probably quite a ways to go. Right around here is probably where I want to set up. I think I'll approach from this vector. Well, I like this hilltop. This isn't close enough, though. I don't know. I don't think 200 yards is real reliable.
Arrows! Hold arrows!
I think I want to be on this next hilltop. But let's set up here.
Get moving! Infantry! Move! Bows! Move! Horse! Move out! Warriors! Move!
Okay, they are adjusting to my position.
Infantry! Onwards! Infantry! Advance! Hey!
I'm gonna bring my crossbolts right up on this hilltop here. Oh, that's gonna be a massacre.
Move! Soldiers! Fall soldiers! Move! Infantry!
Actually,
Get moving! Footmen, move out!
bring them to here.
Rider,
Oh my
move!
gosh, I nearly got... When are you gonna stop?
Footmen, form a wall! Soldiers! Move! Bomb! Shoot at will! Hold your position! Cavalry, stay close! Yeah!
Huh. Oh, shoot. 6, 5, okay. I destroyed his shield.
Full attack!
Look at their banner sticking in the ground. I like that, man. That adds flavor. Look at their shields, man. Look at all these arrows and harpoons and stuff. Jiminy Cricket. We were the attackers? Yes, we lost absolutely nobody. We had 2 wounded swordsmen. Thankfully, our medicine skill played a role there. Okay, how do we do here? Banner Knights, crossbowmen, sharpshooters, of course, with the huge numbers. Spearmen to billmen. Recruit to footmen. Crossbowmen to levy crossbowmen to regular crossbowmen is what that is. Hardened crossbowmen to sharpshooter. Okay, good. 2 Vlandian squires. Rank up, and so we need those 4 war mounts. Standard of courage. Decreased morale shock. I don't think I need it. Oh, look, this is better. Like, all the way around. One-handed. Spatha. I think you're kind of set, man. He's got good crossbows. Crossbolts. Okay, what do we got here? This is a one-hander. That decreased taken shield damage is helping out. I want to keep that. They're like I mean, you don't usually use this in a good way, but they're kind of like bullet sponges, you know, my frontline troops, but they're protected. Like normally whenever we use the term bullet sponge, we mean that you're an idiot, you're like a meat shield, and you're just out there to distract and attract all the shooting because you're not really much of a loss. But in this case, we have armor, and we're soaking up all of that attention while our crossbows and cav do the damage. And our shock infantry comes rolling through the gaps. Okay, let's take everything else.
Now then, come no closer. Forgive me, but
I guess this is the new leader. Well, it's a nighttime battle. Let's see what this looks like now that I've pumped up. You guys just let me know. I can always go back to what it was. Well, we can make this decision together. That's what I would prefer to do. When it comes to how things look, I am always looking for second opinions, and here's why. The internet... Oh, I hit the wrong thing. There's a dense pack right there. Well, let's try that this time.
Soldiers! Move out! Soldiers! Move!
Your monitor has a big impact on how things look. So I adjust it according to how my monitor looks and what my settings for my monitor are. But whenever I put it on the internet, there's like a norm for everybody. So that's why I'm always checking to see if I get multiple feedback or anything like that, or if I get complaints. Usually people don't say anything because you have like kind of a wide tolerance band. But what I'm putting those comments out there for is especially to find anybody who it's extreme enough for them to say, hey man, this is a problem on my end, or it looks absolutely fantastic, which I think Eat Smart Food has mentioned that. Okay, we want to... Are they really going to come at us? You can't be serious. That's suicide.
Soldier! Make a shield wall! Take formation! Soldiers! Get me infantry! Move! Arrows! Move out! Cavalry! Follow me! Bowmen! Hold fast!
We're gonna go take out their archers.
Cut them down! Cut them down! Rider, keep close!
All right. Well, that went pretty flawlessly. I had 5 kills. The Banner Knights had 7. Gallants had 4. Here we go. Sharpshooters at 32. And we are looking good. Spearmen moving up to Billmen. Footmen go to Spearmen. Get another, let's see, a champion. Really quick cursory look, I think. What is this? Do I want this? No. I don't know if I want that. You only get one of them, right? And that actually counts as a pole arm, I believe. Yeah, one-handed pole arm. I do not want that. Okay. They are originally Empire, so that's why they get those. This is better. Don't I have something good over here that I just gave up recently? Not gonna be able to find it, am I? Yeah. This is better. Pole arm. See, she could throw it though. I don't want her to give it up. So I better not. It's tempting because it seems to be better all the way around. But I don't want her to ditch her pole arm. Same thing. I think what she's got is better, but this is not better. Looking at the wrong side. Okay. On to Davlin. $23. This is slightly better. Yeah, okay. We're good. Oh, take all this stuff. $20,790. Man, we're making money awfully fast. We took Carbansith. Glinter Pony is a war mount. I guess I should buy one. That's a good price. That's not. How come it doesn't say I got anything? Cancel. What's happening here? They are out of money. Okay. Grab this Glinter Pony. Make sure that never sell that. Hit done. And we have improved in throwing. Excellent. Negative 20% accuracy penalty. with throwing weapons while mounted, plus 10% damage with throwing weapons by mounted troops in your formation, or plus 1 ammunition for throwing weapons and plus 1 ammunition for throwing weapons to troops in your party. Well, I would rather have mounted skirmisher. So we will grab that. We will look at party and see if I can upgrade. Yes, I can. I need 3 more war mounts, and I need a place that I can sell. Let's go check Ortesia. We're at about an hour. Caravan. Maybe I need regular mounts too now. Boy, that's really expensive. Another about 7,000. Okay. We should trade some of our grain. Got about 2,000 for that. Boy, we are just really doing nice. Making 843 in the workshop income. Olive press suffered. Linen weavery. Pottery shop doing well. Okay. Oh, look, the Aserai are all up in the Western Empire, and then we're in there. Rakelda's army might be moving towards Dunglanis. Okay, let's go to Pencanak and see if they have 3 war mounts for us there. Oh, that's a different Aldrich. There's an imposter in our game. Yeah, see, you can tell the map is a little bit blown out now because I have that exposure higher, but the end battle scenes are brighter. So again, up to you guys. I'm willing to play with both, with either one. It did seem to be a little bit maybe more cinematic with the darker look, but gosh, it was hard to see sometimes. What is this? Trade in Jacqueline has been booming, and prices and wages have been going up. The workers at your olive press have taken notice. Your supervisor reports that they have all refused to come into work until they receive a pay increase. He notes that there remain plenty of hungry mouths and willing hands in town, but that the current workers might cause trouble if they are replaced. Well, that might explain why business has gone down there. We have a drop in productivity. Chide them gently for walking off the job before coming to you first, because of course you'll up their wages. Sit down with them and negotiate a mutual understanding. Fire the lot of them. Hire different workers and post some troops outside to protect your shop. I'm tempted to do this just because I don't really like the idea of being strong-armed, but I think this kind of captures that thought. Chide them gently for walking off the job before coming to you first. Because I don't really like that second one. It makes me sound weak. Because of course you'll up their wages. I don't know. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that. My overall thought here is that if profits have gone up, we want to maintain skill. The people that are getting the job done. So it stands to reason that I would pay more if profits are going up. Now, I don't think that those two things should completely offset. It takes away my incentive. The profits, the amount that I decide to increase their wage should not totally negate the amount of increased profit that we're getting, so that I'm still effectively not seeing any bonus to that. It should be less than, so that I'm seeing an increase in my own profit, but I am incentivized to also increase wages. That's what I think we should go with. All right, that's done. So hit trade, mount, war mount. Here's 3 of them. That's what we want. Okay, so they just need XP now because we have the war mounts. Let's make sure those war mounts don't get sold. Okay, we're good to go. We need better diversity in our food. More variety. I really kind of can't stand the fact that diversity became such a buzzword. It's like kind of part of my lexicon now. So I actually actively try to fight back against that by finding synonyms. That's how much I can't stand the woke. All right, we got grain, fish, and olives. There we go. We'll pay almost 2,000 for that. We're sitting at 124 days of food. That's fine. Oh, you know what I forgot to look at? I said that I was going to start experimenting with this. Provend is up to 308, so it's doing really good with this idea. Warehouse capacity is currently at 260. We're at 190. Get input from the warehouse. Store outputs in the warehouse until it reaches 25% capacity and then sell. Okay. Let's try to enact that policy across the board. Just see how that does. So we're making almost 1,000 gold in workshop income with 504 to mercenary contract. We've almost completely offset our party expenses. That's incredible. Okay, the last thing we should check before calling it an episode then is it looks like I have 101 foot troops. How many mounts do I have? Whoops. $16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 8, 9, 10. I have 102. How many troops did I? 101? Doggone it. Yeah, okay, so we have full mount. Base is 3.22, cavalry plus 0.29, footmen on horses plus 0.34, nomadic traditions plus 0.1, cargo within capacity negative 0.01. I don't really know why that's the case. I have plenty of room here. I don't understand that. Sweeping wind plus 0.06, high morale plus 0.1, Pathfinder 0.06, Day Traveler 0.06, and Forced March 0.08, leading to an overall pace of 4.31. Okay. 41, 43, 48, 46, 37, 40, 39, 28. He needs better boots. 33, 26, 44, 35. That 26 is not real impressive. 33, 33, 41, 35. Well, slowly but surely, guys. Slowly but surely. I feel pretty good. Let's go ahead and save it. And again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. More importantly, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. And I'll see you in the next episode, where this story continues.